Hi, I'm Zena. Today is Monday, April 8th. The solar eclipse is later today. Please, for your own safety, make sure you wear the appropriate eye protection and do not stare directly at the sun without them. AP meetings resume next week, Monday, April 15th, with psychology. Here's Maj with the weather.
Thank you, Zena. The weather is heating up. The coldest it will be is lows of 42 degrees today and tomorrow, with highs of 63 and 68. Wednesday has a low of 47 and a high of 65. Thursday has the warmest low with 49 degrees and a high of 61. And Friday has a low of 40.
Thanks, Maj. Now for some event and scholarship reminders. Calling all Talent's 9th through 12th grade students interested in being part of this year's talent show, please see Mrs. Ayoub or Mrs. Rick Hamoud. A meeting will be held in room A102 on Wednesday, April 17th after school. This meeting is mandatory. Seniors, scan the QR code in the flyer section for more information on how to win one of 10 $1,000 Amity Huntington scholarships. That's it for today. Stay tuned for flyers and commercials. Good luck with this week's testing, and since I don't see you again, happy Eid. See you next week, Monday.
Good morning, Tractors. This is Ms. Sal Cadre, your principal again. I just want to talk about the events this week. Tuesday and Wednesday, we do not have school for Eid. Happy Eid to all of you that are celebrating. On Thursday, as you know, 11th graders, in the morning, you need to be here by 7:50 to take the work keys. One of 3 tests required in order to get a high school diploma from Dearborn Schools. You will be done by 11:30, so please be on time. Tests will end at 11:30. 9th graders, you will come in at 11:45 to take the PSAT, and that's just a few hours, and then you go home. On Friday is the second part of the MME for 11th graders. Again, you need to be here by 7:50 to take the social studies and science portion of the MME. You will be done by 11:30, and then 10th graders will come in the afternoon to take the PSAT. 10th graders, you need to be here by PSAT. Just know, 10th graders, if you plan on being considered for the Collegiate Academy, you must have the PSA. You must take the PSAT, and hopefully you will score well on it. So that's our plans for the week, and I'm going to turn it over to Miss Keith. She wants to talk to you about a couple things.
Hi, Tractors. So if you are a senior and you did not test last year, this is a graduation requirement, so you need to be here for the testing that Miss Al-Qadri just talked about on Thursday, Friday, and Tuesday. You got one of my famous emails a little while ago about this as a reminder to you and your parents. So make sure you're here, and you need to be on time. Those of you that have been in my office asking if you can come later, no, you have to be here on time or you won't be let into the testing room. That's a requirement by the tests themselves. They require that we start and end them at a certain time. So make sure you're here on time. There's been too many people in my office asking that question this week. The other thing for the seniors that aren't going to be here, some of you have gotten a phone call home this week. We've made great progress in making those phone calls, and many of you have met with either myself, Ms. Sharada, or Mr. Bruce. Use this time to catch yourself up on your late work. Remember, late work is due by May 17th, and that's if your teachers are going to accept all that late work. Remember what I said, late work from January, February, March, I don't have an issue with them not taking that work because you're putting a lot of stress on your teachers. May 20th is your first final, 4th, 5th, and 6th hour. On May 20th, it's the last time that you can turn in work for that class when the bell rings. You're done. May 21st, first, second, and third hour finals, same thing. You must take your final. Anything that needs to be turned in and finalized must be done by then. And then we celebrate. We have all the fun stuff coming, the barbecue, prom, commencements, etc. So if you are submitting a speech to possibly speak at graduation, remember those are due in April, I believe on the 26th. And the speech, I don't like using the word competition, but let's use it, will be May 2nd. Okay? So tractors, remember, we need to finish strong. Ramadan Mubarak, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Go Tractors. Thank you.